I got to pick this hoarder's house for 2 hours, and you won't believe all the money I'll make. They hauled off 12 trailers worth of stuff and invited the public to come pick it, and I just happened to be the first one in line. Nice. Everything was $1 except for some of the stuff in this front room, like these 2 Johnny West Thunderbolt horses. I got both for $25. I really should have looked these over. One of them had such bad flaws, I don't think I could even sell it, but the other one I should get around 50 or so on eBay. Everything else I got was $1, like this carnival glass. These I'm going to sell in my local booth in town. I should get around $15 to $20 each. The only thing I found upstairs was a JVC camcorder. If this works, I can sell it on eBay for around $75. I sell these vintage fans often in my booth. This one's by Windmere. It's a good brand. This one will get me around $40. This L.E. Smith Moon and Stars piece was missing the lid, but I already sold it in my booth for $20. I scored really big in this box. I found a couple of these glass decanter stoppers. I later found out that this one's made by Empoli, and I can sell it for around $50 to $75 or so. You can't really see it, but there was another one in the bag. If you happen to know who this one's made by, let me know in the comments. Seashells sell really good in my booth. This one will get me around $20. I got some more carnival glass. This one will also get me around $20. I finally found something in this box I've been looking for a long time. Check this out. Lucite grapes. Wow. I ended up removing the rubber grapes on there, but I think I can get at least $40 to $50 for this. Check out these books I found. They're called Man, Myth, and Magic. They looked really cool. I looked them up on eBay, and it looked like they're selling for really good money. I really should have passed on these because the condition was not great. I paid $30 for all 30. I was thinking I could lot these up and sell for $125 or $150, but unfortunately, I think I'll be lucky to get around $75 to $100 for them. Also got a brand new pack of Sony micro cassettes, and then they also gave me 4 of these blank audio cassettes for $1. Normally, I save this stuff and include with recorders and cassette players, and they'll sell faster for more money. I found a brand new sealed box of Hoover vacuum accessories. This will get me around $40. I tried to get this brand new in the box black Olsenite vintage toilet seat. It looked like I could get around $40 to $50 for it. Unfortunately, someone took it out of my pile, and by the time I left, I completely forgot about it. Speaking of toilets, who remembers these shag carpet toilet seat covers? This one's brand new in the box. It's for a tank, and it's pink. I don't know what it's worth, but I'm thinking I can at least get around $30 for it. This is only the second time I've ever found Corning Visions cookware still brand new in the original box. This one will get me around $50 to $70. And then I scored really big. I found a bunch of these Corning Visions utensils, all brand new, never used, from 34 years ago. I looked these up when I got home, and most are selling for $20 to $30 each. There's 25 of them. I think I'll get at least $500 for these. I got this Pyrex lid. It sells for about $18, but I'll probably use it as a replacement. I sold these vintage trash cans in my booth before. These will get me $18 each. I got 4 more Pyrex lids, and then this owl is by Pilgrim Art Glass. It also glows, and I think I can get around $15 for it. And then I went down to the basement, and I found more stuff. Keep an eye out for these vintage Lee Ward's crafting kits. This Christmas tree skirt was brand new and sells for around $50 or so, and I've seen some of these sell up to $100. I found another brand new kit. This will get me about $15. Then I also got one by Morris Manufacturing. This will get me about $15 as well. I got a few strawberry shortcake dolls. Unfortunately, they're all newer and only worth a few dollars each. I saw probably 500 Barbies scattered all throughout this house. I bought a total of 17. I grabbed anything that looked older. Unfortunately, they're not worth much, but I'll get about $5 each in my booth. I also found this old compass by Waltham Watch Company. It looks like it sells for around $45 to $75. I found another Lee Ward's kit. That's probably another $15. I thought I scored really big. I found this glass owl. It's made by Viking. Unfortunately, it's only worth like $10 to $13, so I'll probably just keep that for my own collection. When I first got here, I saw there was a bunch of these 8mm films, and I ended up sitting these back down. The sale had ended, and everybody left, and I'm so glad no one picked these up. They said I could have had the whole stack for $8. This one wasn't really worth anything, but the Black Hawk films ended up being really good. I ended up selling all those to one buyer on eBay for a total of $203.